This is almost about
confront
honesty.
your demons. Well, yeah, you have to be honest to yourself.
Honest to be able to not give up.
You're not able to do this without being honest to yourself, of course, right? Who am I truly? Let's say, for example, somebody is like a bum and they stay at home and they don't have a job and they're not contributing in any way. And let's say they were coddled, right? They were coddled. And then they grew up to realize they weren't, that this coddling has left them incredibly inadequate to face the outside world. Right? So they're unable to perform outside in the environment, and as a result, they get incredibly hurt. And so instead of going back out there, right, and failing because of the pain that failure is going to cause, they instead choose to do something which is like run away, be a bum, not seek to improve, And to somebody like that, right, let's say they even understand, their issue, which I did for the longest time, then it's a discussion about why you should start up and how it is actually still possible, because that's where that's probably where it next goes.
Why does this general principle arise, I guess, is my question, right? It's like, don't give up, that makes sense. And the reason it makes sense to me is because, like, in the face of uncertainty, you should have optimism, right? Because there's a short amount of time, and you want to perform the best as possible in that short amount of time, right? Mm-hmm. And if you have a pessimistic attitude, you'll actually kill yourself before
that's practical, sure.
Yeah, that's very practical. So when you give up on something where you don't actually have a good measurement of whether or not you succeed or fail, you're actually sacrificing ever becoming your best self, right? And ever reaching your full potential if you do that. And I suppose from there it makes sense to say, don't give up as a general principle, I suppose.
Sure.